Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to fix a check engine light and to do a IM readiness test to set your monitors back on. This is a old Toyota Camry 2005 and I had this check engine light for a while. When I got the code which said P0442, which indicates that the evaporative emission system had a small leak. It also suggests that it could be due to a fuel cap or a gas cap malfunction. I also did replace the cap, but that didn't work. Since I didn't have the OBD2 tool to reset the check engine light or the code, I did the battery disconnections that erased all the codes as well as all the monitors. So obviously my smoke test failed. So I was driving around locally as well as the highway miles, and at around 70 miles I see that the check engine light popped up again, which gave me an indication that I should drive around 70 miles for this indicator to pop up or it's completely gone. I did some research how to fix this one, and finally I decided to do myself. I opened the hood, and as you can see there's an engine cover. You will have to open that since there was no obvious visible signs of leak. So you in order to open this cover, there are 3 screws. As you see, you need an Allen wrench or hex key, the size 5 for these screws. Once you open the cover, you can see there are pipes or vacuum hose that is going to canister canister purge valve, and there you can see a small crack on either side of the pipe. There's a metal pipe as you see in the picture or the video. So yeah, this is the one which was causing, I believe, the leak. So what I did, basically pull them out and applied some Gorilla Glue, and then put it back, wrapped with insulation tape, and then I zip tied. I realized that I shouldn't have waited to dry it. I should have put the Gorilla Glue and immediately put it back. The reason is, since this hose is pretty dry, when you're inserting back, it will open up and it will crack more. So the best thing, I would either you keep it without removing it and then apply the glue right there and wrap it with the tape, or if you're just in case you pulled it out, you put the glue and immediately put it back and then wrap it. At this point I assumed the fix would work, but still we need to test the car, go for a drive and see whether the engine light will pop up. So I drove around more than 70 miles, since that was our initial target, both in local as well as highway. I did not see the engine light popping up. Meanwhile, I had my OBD2 tool ready. I did the test and I see there was no error code that indicated the fix was really worked, which is a good thing. Now, when I looked into the IM readiness, there were 4 indicators saying that it's incomplete, which includes catalyst, oxygen sensor, as well as the evaporation system. So I realized I'll have to do the cold start. So I kept my car overnight, and next day morning I did a cold start for 15 minutes, and then I drove around locally, probably for 5 to 10 minutes, within like 20 to 30, max 40 miles per hour. And then I checked again, and I see that 3 of the monitors are doing okay. So the only one that was incomplete was the oxygen sensor monitor, and I knew this time I had to do an highway drive test. So the next morning I did a cold start again for 15 minutes, and then I drove on highway for 15 minutes between 50 to 70 miles per hour. I would say most of the time it's 60 miles per hour. After driving probably around 15 minutes, I checked the uh, code again, and there was no code, and all the monitors were okay, no incomplete. Immediately I went to the smoke test. I did my smoke test, and everything was passed. So here I recommend, if you have OBD2 tool, that would be really helpful, because you don't have to run to the store or a mechanic to see the code between these drive tests. And another tool probably helpful would be an inspection mirror to see the cracks that is not easy to see behind or underneath the hose. That might help. And this probably takes a couple of days for you to monitor, so be patient. And it worked in my case, in my situation. I hope this video helps others. Please share it, and it could save you a lot of money. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.